Hello students, today we will discuss about the uh, atypical cervical vertebrae. The atypical cervical vertebrae are the first, second and seventh are the atypical cervical vertebrae. So first we discuss about the first cervical vertebrae. So this is the first cervical vertebrae. This is completely ring shaped. Okay, this is completely ring shaped, and the first cervical vertebrae is also called as atlas. Okay, this is called as atlas. The atlas has no body. इसके आइडेंटिफिकेशन फीचर क्या हो जाएंगे? The identification features of the first cervical vertebrae are the absence of body, absence of spine. It has no body, it has no spine, it has long transverse process, it has the long transverse process, it has the long transverse process, and it has the superior and the inferior, it has the superior and the inferior articulating facet. So which are the superior articulating facet and which are the inferior articulating facet? The long and narrow articulating facet are the superior, and the small and circular are the inferior articulating facet. So this is the superior side and this is the inferior side. This is long and narrow. You can see this is they are the long and narrow. This is a oval or circular are the inferior articulating facet. Now which is the anterior side and which is the posterior side? Now the anterior side there is the facet for the odontoid process, of second cervical vertebrae. So these are the anterior side. So this is the anterior side and this is the posterior side. Okay, so this is the atlas. So how will define the atlas? The atlas is completely ring shaped. It has no body, no spine, and the transverse process and the long transverse process and the foramen transverse area is present. Now how will define that? It is superior and inferior. The superior surface has the superior articulating facet. They are the long and narrow, and the inferior articulating facet is complete circular. And it's anterior and posterior. So this is the anterior because has the articulating facet is present. So this is the anterior, this is posterior. There is a present tubercle is called as the anterior tubercle in the anterior side, and there is a posterior side, there is a posterior tubercle. So these are the atlas. Now second vertebrae is called as the axis. The second cervical vertebrae is called as the axis. So what are the identification features of the axis? Now the presence of the odontoid process. The presence of the odontoid process. ये कहाँ पर होता है? सुपीरियर साइड में. This is called as the odontoid process or dens. It is only present in the axis. The transverse process, you can see they are the transverse process are the small. Okay, these are the transverse process, these are the small. Okay, now you can see the spine is broader and stronger and slight bifid. So these are the typical feature of the axis, and this is called as the odontoid process or dens. This is the articulate with the atlas and forms the pivot joint. These are the superior articulating facet and these are the inferior articulating facet. These are the inferior articulating facet. This is the axis. Now third atypical cervical vertebra is the seventh number is the atypical cervical vertebrae. Now it has the body, transverse process, foramen transversarium, and the spine. Now what are the features of the 7 cervical vertebrae, the spine is long. The spine is long and not bifid. It is not bifid. But in the typical cervical vertebrae, it is bifid. So in the 7 cervical vertebrae, it is not bifid. The transverse process are relatively long, and this is the foramen transversarium. It is the vertebral artery is not passed through this foramen. These are the features of the 7 cervical vertebrae. Now this is all about the vertebrae. Now this is the cervical vertebrae, and this is a typical cervical vertebrae. These are the typical cervical vertebrae, and these are the atypical cervical vertebrae. First atypical cervical vertebrae is the atlas, axis, and 7 cervical vertebrae, and these are the typical cervical vertebrae. Thank you.